Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing some NHL 18 today. We're just going to do a little bit of a review of some of the modes, and then we're going to get right into franchise mode. So let's get going with some of this. Alright, so one of the first things I liked about this was all of the modes that they had. So you see, you have your usual, you have your play now, you have your ultimate hockey team, which might end up giving that a try this season. It also allows you to pin certain modes to your main home section. So obviously we're going to pin the ones that we are going to use most. So right now we have so you have your play now, you have your ultimate hockey team, you have your settings, be a pro mode, which is going to be the first one that we're going to pin. One thing I don't like about this is how you can only pin 3 things. So be a pro mode is the first. NHL 3s, that's a new mode this year. EA Sports Hockey League, that's new. Actually, I don't think it is. It's something that I haven't noticed before. Playoff mode, that is still here. Create a player is still here. Create a team. I'm not sure if that was in 17 or not. And then you have your rosters. Draft champions is completely new. Probably going to give that a try as well. Then of course you have your season mode, your online stuff. So the things that we're going to do this year with this version is we're going to do Be a Pro, we're going to do franchise mode, and then we're going to do as well, might as well just pin the settings to the main, our main menu. So, one of the things I did last night was I set up franchise mode and I set up Be a Pro mode so that then when the stream starts we can get right into it. Be a Pro mode is set. We're going to be... I set it to where we start in the NHL, and instead of being on the New York Islanders, which is where we left last time, with NHL 17, we're going to be starting with the Vegas Golden Knights. Alright, so we have that, and then franchise mode, I've already created a team, I already have a roster. So franchise mode, it's pretty straightforward. You can, hold on, let me just bring up the menu. So I already have a franchise saved, but just to show you guys everything, from what I saw, I enjoyed, especially when it came to creating a team. So it looks like you can play through a regular franchise, you can play through a 31 expansion team, which would probably void out Vegas Golden Knights, or you can take a team that's already established, which if I were to do that, I would take the Toronto Maple Leafs, just because I'm not a fan of them. Or you can start with a brand new team and make it an even number. So have all 31 of the already established teams, but add your own team that you've created. So I did a 32 team expansion draft. I already have a roster, so we're going to come back to that because I do want to get into some gameplay. I am playing this on the PS4, so the controls for that are going to be different from what I'm used to with the Xbox. So let's go into create a team. I think it said, hold on, what was this? Just go back here, create a team to use in an offline mode. Probably won't be doing much online stuff. So I already have a team. That's the team we're using for franchise mode. Dedicated it to one of my inspirations. That's Game Attack. So I've already created a logo for them. And another logo I did for this team is another inspiration of mine, dedicated to One Shot Girl. I don't know if you guys if anyone's checked them out, but please do. They're awesome. And probably two of the best YouTubers around. So we're gonna create a new team, just so we can show off the mechanics. So we have our logo and branding. The one thing I didn't like about this was that it didn't allow you to upload your own logo. So that's kind of a point against it. I would have liked to have had that, but you know, it is what it is. So basically details are, you know, your team names, and then you can do your team prestige, your fan base, your local popularity, national. Basically, this is pretty much a more open and more customizable franchise mode than what Madden has. Madden, you're just basically tossed into a team, and that's what you have. So when you create, and Madden, of course, the one thing that I have against Madden, especially this year, is that there's not a lot of there's not a lot of stuff you can customize with Madden. So right now, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So logo and branding, you can go from the regular logos. So you have all 31 of the regular logos that all of the teams are using, including Vegas. You can have European, you can have vintage, custom. Custom is basically just their regular generic, unfortunately generic logos. Like, it's all basically just looking like these right now, which is fine, I guess, but I would have liked to have had some way to upload custom logos. Team uniform is the same. Is pretty straightforward. Team uniform, your colors, so you can design your home, your away, and your alternate. Now, arena. This has way more customability. So this is one I like, arena presentation. So you can have like some special effects, like if you score a goal, choose your goalie effects. So like strobe lights or pulses. All basically like special lighting. So so creating your team is more than just creating a team. You can actually customize the arena, which I liked. I enjoyed that a lot when I was doing a lot of customizing last night. You can change the color. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the boring details, but it's just, there's a lot of customization when it comes to creating a team, and you can create your own mascot, which is something that they've updated. Like they've never given players an opportunity to create their own mascot. It's just you create a team, you name them, you select your roster. That's it. Create your team, create your team, design your, color your jerseys, give them a logo, and done. You don't have this much customization. So definitely this year EA has done very well. Has done very, very well with their customization of everything. So that is the franchise. That is basically the team creation in a nutshell. Be a Pro mode is the same as it would have been if is the same as it was the last year. It just gives you a chance to either start in the OHL or start in the juniors, the CHL. I would have to look back, but it also gives you a third option to be a fresh draft pick into the CHL. So let's go and see here if I can. So I believe it gives you an option. It'll give you an option to create your player. Yeah, so it'll give you the option to create your player. Okay, so it's not letting me go past here. So, give you the option, create your player, and it'll ask you, do you want to go right to the NHL, start in the CHL, or be a fresh draft pick in the CHL? It gives you the three options. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the different gameplay modes. NHL 3s is of course the 3-on-3 mode that they have brought into this year. Shootout mode is still here. So there's about three or four new modes, but the thing about this year that really got me was the customability and be able to customize all of your, be able to customize your team better. So we're going to go into franchise mode. So Tuesdays are now going to be dedicated to franchise mode, at least for now, until Fractured But Whole comes out. And then I'll probably move it to maybe a Friday, or Sunday is not really a good day, but I might move it to Sunday, or rotate my Saturday back and forth, where I do 1 week franchise mode, 1 week via Pro. So we will see what happens. But okay, so it is taking. There we go. It was taking a while. So I believe we are in pre-season. So I already picked the roster. So we'll sim to the draft. Expansion draft is behind us. Highly recommend you update your trading block before the draft. Okay. So we'll edit the trading block. Shit. I'm knocking over empty bottles. Alright, so we all have... Okay. So here, I'll bring us over here so we can... So we have upgrade the team, and then manage the roster, and then our contracts. And then you go into owner, we can propose a relocation. Here we can set our ticket prices for merchandise. We can do arena customization. It's like merchandise or club seating or anything like that is done through this little hub here. And then we can go over to the league. And right now that will probably be, there's our save option and everything there. So now we go back to the hub and we can do our entry draft. Okay. So first round, we want, so anything in green is our trade block, meets New Jersey trade block requirements. So we'll do here. And propose trade. Trade rejected. Okay. And item. Seriously? Okay. So I think for now, so we're going to sim our options, sim entire draft, and we'll get what we get. So at the end of the stream, I will give my full score of this game. Start of the re-sign phase. You must also tender contracts to your skaters. You have 5 skaters that are about to become restricted free agents. No goalies. Okay. Now we have to go to the contracts. Oh, go to contracts. Offer contract. Wow, we have a lot unsigned. Holy fuck. Okay. Some of these are probably going to go and turn us down. All of these guys fucking... Wow. Whew, man. So far, I'm really liking what I'm seeing in this. So right now, this is about a 6 for me out of 10. I'll give my full review and full score right after I'm done. Okay, so I guess the guys who aren't tendered, we're okay with. We're okay with the leaving. Unsigned. Some of the unsigned guys are not. YouTube Gaming is giving me issues. I did not realize that it didn't change the stream name either. That was my fault with my Elgato. To anybody that's unsigned, I pretty much have to go through everything and sign them before we can even. Well, this is kind of the boring stuff, but I still want to go through and run through everything. Fuck. There's a lot that we have to do. So I also know that as well that another thing that got released today was Black Manta for Injustice 2. I will be doing something with that on Friday. Tomorrow will be Arkham Origins. I unfortunately am not going to be available on Thursday. So, kind of moving Superhero Thursday to a Wednesday. And then I'll do Injustice 2 on Friday. So, nothing with Final Fantasy this week. And then next week, what I do is kind of up in the air right now. So, wait, what the hell? Contract. I thought I signed everyone. Extension. You now offer contract extensions. Fuck. Did I not sign anyone? Is there someone that isn't signed? Oh. Fuck. Oh, okay. I thought there was. Okay. So 2 people rejected our offers. 3, 4. Okay, so 4 people pretty much I have rejected our offer. Fuck YouTube Gaming, seriously. Okay, so we will go to advance. Some players I want to meet with you. What would you like to do? Go to player morale. Alright then. And that's something else as well. It's like, and you still have not tendered qualifying offers to 4 players. Okay, stop simulation. Okay, so it looks like those offers tendered, I do actually have to offer contracts to. Awesome. Okay. I can still offer these guys contracts. Just offer them a bit more money. Seems like there's just a lot of, I'm gonna say boring stuff, but when you're looking at like, you're looking at a hockey simulation here. Oh, it only lets me go up to a certain amount, eh? Shit, okay. And you do have the option of turning the salary cap off, which is one thing that I did. Accepted, 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 accepted. Rejected. Accepted, rejected. Okay. Pro Scout on the line. Just what I have updated our trade block and re-signing fee. Okay. Sign free agents. I'm assuming that's Young or Yager. I want Young. Okay, so what players do I need, though? I wish there was something at the bottom that showed what players I needed. Okay. So I'm gonna sign defenseman, right winger, and I'm gonna sign a right wing or a left wing. I'm gonna sign someone young too. 23. There, so I signed a bunch of free agents. Okay, we're gonna go advance a day. Advance a couple of days. Good. I offered them like way more than what they were asking, so they better fucking accept. Meetings available, so some players want to meet with you. Go to player morale. Disgruntled. Why? Okay. Another thing I like about this franchise mode is that you have to worry more about locker room morale than anything. So via GM mode is gone. Like, that is gone. And it places the much more in-depth franchise mode, which I like. Now I just gotta wait for it to sim. I didn't even realize that Black Manta came out, or I would have done something earlier for that. Owner expectation. Okay. I want you to acquire a first round pick for the upcoming draft. I guess to sell 75% of our available season tickets. And I expect us to sell 75% of available suites. Okay. Set captains. Okay. Done. All right. And yes, the abbreviation for our team name is the G1s, which is what Game Attack calls their community. Okay, so franchise overview. Looks like our arena needs to happen. Or needs to be paired. Jesus Christ. Repair. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go right into the preseason game, which, edit scouting assignment. This is something as well that I enjoyed. Goalies. From previous years was the, here is the budget for the upcoming year. Allocate budget. What is auto assign budget? Okay. Save budget. I'm gonna auto assign all of that because. Okay, so preseason. Now, obviously, as with GM mode, it will give me an option to switch between players. Okay. So let's do this here. Let's get right into it. And we'll see how the game plays. I think it will play pretty good. I just gotta get used to the controls because this is a PS4.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Pretty good vibe in here for a preseason game, but being an expansion team's first one of these, everyone is excited to get a glimpse of what their players on the home side will look like this year.
The centermen come coasting in. The referee about to drop it. A preseason game has begun. Lots of evaluation to take place again in this one. That's what preseason hockey is about. And we have
kind of the same.
Snapping a pass to Perot. And he is reefed.
Smith, a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Takes a shot. Winnipeg setting things up in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Perot. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. Austin's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Holds in the corner. Shoots. Score!
Oh,
didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Strobe lights go off with every goal. And yes, I do have some. There he is. Yes, that is my thumbnail. That is my thumbnail.
Well, somebody's got to score first. There it is. First ever preseason goal for this new franchise.
Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock.
Thumbnail.
It's a 1-0 game.
Might just get rid of the chips. Once we get into franchise mode, probably going to get
very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Still pop up.
Great shooting position. Shot on goal. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
There's no waiting
opportunity from this close in.
Chefs either. Which I like.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Nicely received at the point. Good play. A lightning-like glove save. Didn't miss by much.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
It's an onside play. Can't get a shot on. The Jets with possession in center ice. Carried through center ice by Dan Girardi. Gets it in a good place. Fires! Wonderful save. The Jets look to make a difference up the wing. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fans.
I have more Folsey arenas.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Comfy.
The Jets with a win at center. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Austin sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Winnipeg's initial attempt on the power play.
I honestly can't really tell if the graphics have changed or not. Honestly can't tell.
Fires! That shot. Score!
And that sounds
horrible. And this one is tied.
I can't tell if the graphics have changed or not.
Under 9 minutes remaining. And so it is 1-1.
They look the exact same as
neutralized face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Into the end of attack. Oh, he staggered him. Right near the line. Shot on. Ben's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Steps between the circles. Shoots. He scores.
The sea are just purple, and that crowd is awesome. And the Knights head too, and like the
in doubt,
in the rafters.
Go to the backhand.
Oh.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
And on the neutral zone face-off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. 28 seconds. Taken right up the middle. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Fires, gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Oh, and they've got, oh, what a glove he's got there.
Let's see if I
Quincy's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Just a bit. Mike, there we go. That sounds better.
The Jets with a clean win on the draw.
Kidding me.
He is shut right off.
Actually, let's just turn that down. There we go. And that like like that. There. Better.
I'd have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Ooh. There. All right.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Outstanding save. Oh, great chance. Waits with it. Nice little lead. Stared it, and there's another. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
The third period. Grab your tickets for a chance.
Anderson Dolan's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Don't understand why YouTube Gaming is giving me such a problem with buffering.
Winnipeg's quick on the draw. Snapped up that right wing to Armia. Oh, and he's hammered. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane?
Where's the mascot? I want the mascot. That's the best part.
Pouliot's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Bolin. There he is, my boy.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Winnipeg's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Okay. We'll do that in the settings after I'm done with this game.
Good job on the draw. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I really can't tell if the graphics are different, and it bugs me.
Good clean win.
We're supposed to be using a new engine. It's a Frostbite engine, same as in Madden.
Tied the game up. The Jets have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. And that's a face-off win. And they are in. Taken over by Smith. Gets in. What'll he do? Carried to the corner by Cullen. Out in the slot, point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Jets with a face-off win.
Come on.
A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Oh, come on.
Winnipeg's continuing on up the wing. Lots on that to Stewart. Shot. Wonderful save. Austin's in possession as they travel up the wing. That play went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Really? Okay.
And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
And with that takedown, it is over.
He's just too big and strong for his opponent in that one.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
A little under 6 minutes gone. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
5-minute major for fighting. Winnipeg penalty.
Decides to head for the corner.
A 5-minute major.
A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win.
Also decided to up the period length as well.
Good block and puck possession comes from that.
Make it a bit
Nicely
longer.
patted away.
Make all of the games just a bit longer.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Stajan's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I don't understand why.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Winnipeg's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Iginla. Jabbed away by Myers. Winnipeg's going back to get restarted with their
Another
advantage.
penalty. Fuck.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. And we get a penalty here. Referee strides over to hand it.
Oh, man.
Iginla's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Jets are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Big face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping and 2 minutes for tripping on the penalty.
Possession established on the pickup by Whiteman. Looking to Perreault. Winnipeg's up the wing, setting things up. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Breakaway chance. And picked up now by Whiteman. Heads on to the corner. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Edmondson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Lets it go. He covers and holds on.
All right. Let's do this again.
Quick work on the faceoff. Turned a shot on net. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outlet up the middle to Quincy. Good jab with the stick there. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Nicely into the zone. He's in. Nice work by Quincy. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Carried to the corner by Pouliot. Shot. Score!
There we go.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 67, Benoit.
He's alone. Save. Might have saved the game there.
By number 45.
Pass attempt to Di Giuseppe. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Good save there. The Jets carrying it on in neutral ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
And that play is offside. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second.
Yeah,
we had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest.
Remember to do that with
Onside.
via
That
promo
is
too.
defense.
Those are the most annoying calls.
Good shooting play.
I really do.
Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Any way we can avoid them, I'm going to.
2-on-1. He's all alone. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
They win the draw. Fires. You could almost count that one, but no. Great poke check. Magnificent save. Fires. Got his stick on the shot. Up the wing and moving well. Looking from the corner. Shot just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
He won't avoid something for doing that.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Gains the blue line. Block that one. The Jets have control of the puck at center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! It's a preseason first goal. The Jets have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. And they won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 50.
Gathered in by Myers. Good quick poke check there.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Freezes play. Good face-off win. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Another face-off. A little bit better at
Just over 8
face-offs.
minutes remaining here in the second. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Nice face-off work. Winnipeg's continuing on at center. He gains the zone. Poke checked away. Smith in his own end headed toward center. Slowed him right down.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back under control. There are chances and goals at both ends of the ice, and it's been that way all game long.
Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snaps a wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Good work through center ice by Stajan. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the puck is grabbed by Myers. Played on to Little. Oh, does he have... And he's all alone. Got a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Shoots it on. Passing one off now to Cullen. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. The Jets carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Perreault. Breakaway! Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down.
Oh no.
Quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Oh, stick save.
Minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Gathered in by Kennedy. Shoots.
Oh, 3 seconds left. Goal.
Boston's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Scored by number 88, assisted by number
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Time of the goal.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Winnipeg's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
We have begun the third period. Winnipeg's lugging it up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. At the point, big shot! Slid to Zucker. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Shoots, save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Smith's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Collins, just like his team, winning everything. Blocked. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You're talking about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 3 minutes have transpired in the third. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots. He scores.
Another goal.
2 straight goals. They've won the faceoff. Directing that one to Myers. Carries through center on the wing. Really good deflection. No harm. Austin's up the wing, settling things. Breaks a wonderful shot, answered quickly. Brings a shot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
That was definitely annoying. Going to Pig scoring another goal wasn't going to do anything.
Parento's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The butterflies become a
oh, didn't mean to pause it.
Position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots one. Gathered in by Stager. Lets it go.
Oh, right there.
He's got his second of the game.
4th unanswered goal. Boland's going crazy up there.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
Trying to go to Ben. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A little under 8 minutes skated here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The breakaway. To Molson. Austin's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Good work with the stick. Carried to the corner boards by Aginla. Turned aside off the pad. Hammer! No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Pitching this one to Armia.
Pouliot's
outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
And he steps across the line. Loose puck taken by Quincy. Can't get a shot on. That's a good solid poke check. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Upshaw's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and good save there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets the shot fly. Got a piece of that one. What a hit. Fires. What a terrific save.
Tonight's attendance, 16,309. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
Face-off win here. That hit somebody. Pitching it to Little. Snapping a pass to Perot.
Little's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious
It's
there.
time to get out your ticket. We're ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is larger than ever before.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Great job stopping and holding. Blocked with the pad. Nice pass right up the gut. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Cranks one. He won't avoid something for doing that.
The gameplay hasn't really
Hit, but
changed
effective.
that much from the
Gathered
last
in
game.
by Myers.
At least the controls haven't.
Up the wing, moving ahead. Boy, what
I
reaction.
really
He's
thought
got it
that,
again. Good work by
everything
Dan.
would look a bit different because of the new engine. Unless it wasn't in
Fires,
the
outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
in this version of NHL's or of EA Sports.
Winnipeg fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by
yearly
bowing to him after that huge
releases.
save.
We're just
But
under 5 minutes remaining
will
here in the
have
third.
to, do
You
some
can
more
see
exploration
momentum in
and
this
some
game.
more
It has shifted,
investigation
and it is expanding
into
even
whether
more.
or not
The advantage is 4
works.
goals. Good, solid defensive
whether or
play with
not
the
there
stick.
is a new engine.
He's in on an onside play.
I thought there would be.
Enormous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile
Oh
away.
well.
And off target with that one.
Winnipeg's down. They're playing like there is no score up on that scoreboard. They've had plenty of scoring chances.
Point blast! Off his head. The Jets' power play let him down. An outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
It's a pretty dynamic penalty kill there. Not only do they rub the minutes off the clock, but they have a couple.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Whiteman's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Another delayed penalty.
The Jets go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard.
This game won't matter. We've already won it
Quick work
anyway.
on the faceoff. Feeds the point. It's redirected. Outstanding work with the glove.
5 seconds.
Looking to headman up the wing. And play stop because of an offside.
I feel like getting rid of the offside and icing once I can get out to the settings.
They've got the draw. Got that one ahead at center ice. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. Hoisted wide to Stanley.
This
He
isn't
had a
bad,
great chance,
but I
but
just
he
thought
just
that
missed the net.
Doesn't matter how
certain things
shoot it,
would
he
be
missed the net
different.
by a mile. Gonna have to go chase it down.
Enormous collision.
I like the look of everything. Like, everything looks the exact same.
Knocked right off the stick.
And that's always kind of my issue
Pressing on
with
with it up the wing.
these sports games. And
And now it's directed to Little.
do they really need
Puts
to be
one on.
yearly?
Wonderful save on a
Like, I'm just-
terrific scoring chance.
Like, I know, yeah, they do want
Let's
to
go
do
a
it
wrister.
yearly,
Blockered away.
and I know it is a simulator, but at the same time,
With
it's
a
like,
shot. Save.
looks the same.
Fires.
I like franchise mode.
Edmondson's carrying it back in his own end.
I like
hoping
the-
for neutral ice.
I like how much you're able to
Carries it to the
customize
corner.
your created team and
Has it in his
the
own
created
end.
team's arena and all the different
Gains the
options you
zone.
have in franchising. How
Two
you,
sticks together,
how
it
you
goes to the
have
offense.
more of
Keeps it going
a, it
up
gives
the
you
wing.
more,
It's
gives
dumped
you a
in.
better feel of what an actual
it to
GM
Edmondson.
has to go through. But at the same time,
Winnipeg's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Sent
there
in by
needs to be
Stanley.
something that separates it
Stood him
from
right up.
your other games.
Approaching the
needs to be
final minute in
this
this
look.
game. Winnipeg's special team on the power play was
Like,
not
the look
special
of
this
this
time. Nor
looks the
others.
same.
The successful power play earlier
doesn't
looked
feel
like
the
it-
same.
Wonderful save. What skill
But
by
it
both
looks the
goalie
same.
and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front.
Maybe it's
Almost
just
looks
me.
like he's too close to
Maybe
the
I've been
goaltender.
playing
A shot. He hit the goal post.
NHL games for way
Now you
too
can't
long.
get all of them. They've had every bounce.
just feel the
almost
same.
filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. Defensive zone win. The Jets have possession in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Big drive, off his pad. From the outside. Score! A short-handed goal.
Yes, they got a goal, but 16 seconds left. I doubt that anything that will matter.
And the face-off's won.
That's the face-off.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up.
Number 57, Tyler Myers. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 44 seconds.
There. Okay.
And the game is over.
So game
Well, that
over.
turned out pretty well for them. First game at home of the preseason, and they win their first game. I know it's not the regular season,
I enjoyed
but
it.
they'll look to this and try and build
I will
with
say
some
that.
positive vibes.
Yeah, it's a preseason, and I might end up simming the rest of the preseason, or do the preseason games off stream. I'll do the same with the be a pro mode as well. I'll do it. I'll do all the preseason shit off stream. Right now, if I were to rate this game, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Is there promotion nights? Ooh. That is the... bobblehead night. We'll do... so Smith. Here we'll do t-shirt giveaway. How many promotion nights am I allowed? Hat giveaway. And then we'll do one in December, right before Christmas. We'll do a puck giveaway. No, scarf. Oh, looks like it won't let me do that. Okay. Save and exit. Let's see. I want to look at calendar. Oh. So when is our next? I want to see when our preseason ends. Yeah, so right now, if I rate this game, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. The 2.5 is because of the look. When you're actually in a game, it looks the same as the previous iteration. But I think overall, if I had to take that away, I wouldn't give it a straight 10 out of 10. I would have to say it would be 7.5 to 8 out of 10. The user interface is a lot better. And I mean, holy shit, like, there's a lot in franchise mode. There's a lot in franchise mode to look through. There's a lot. So, it is exceptionally good, but it just looks the same as it did previously. With that said, definitely I think that franchise mode is a mode that I want to keep doing. So on Tuesdays, at least for now, I'm going to do franchise mode. And then what I'm probably going to do is either I find another day to do franchise mode. I'm almost thinking that if I'm not going to be able to stream WWE, what I'll do is Wednesday I'll make that franchise mode, and then Saturday will be for Be a Pro mode. So there'll be 2 NHL days coming up in the future. I think what I'll do is when it comes to the WWE series, I'll just keep it in the uploaded video format, but I'll do it like long form, so I'll do like 45 to hour long videos, and then I'll upload those, and then the stream on Wednesday will be either, well, I'll just have to see how everything goes. So at least for now, it's staying on Tuesdays. So, okay. So with that said, thank you all for joining me. So tomorrow is going to be Arkham Origins. And then Friday will be Injustice 2. I'm going to do some Black Manta gameplay. Black Manta was released today, and he is the first DLC character for the second fighter pack. And it looks like for the DLC characters for Injustice 2, they're gonna keep bringing them out every month, and I don't know how. So expect at least another 6 months where it's just where every month there'll be a new DLC character. So and then Saturday will be the first Be a Pro mode for NHL 18. That has not changed. Save and exit, obviously. That has not changed. It's still the same interface. But of course, it gives you the options to where you want to start. See here, well, I'll just show the user interface off. So Be a Pro mode, it's a continuation of where we left off in 17. But instead of being with the New York Islanders, we're going to be with the Vegas Golden Knights. And Vegas Golden Knights are, of course, the new NHL team that will start playing games this coming season. So yeah, so the user interface is pretty much the same. The only thing that they've added to this is to request a trade. So you can request to be traded to a team. That I don't believe was on the 17 user interface. Of course, let's go to settings, and then we'll look to see Be a Pro settings. 10 minutes, semi-pro. We're gonna turn icing off, we're going to turn offsides off, and we're going to turn penalties down. And then we're going to do all of that. So Just make sure that it's saved. And yes, it did. Okay. And we're going to do the same with the franchise mode as well. But I'll do that off stream. Overwrite current file. So yeah, so 7.5 to 8 out of 10 is just that it looks the same as far as when you're playing a game, when you're in an actual game playing a full period, it looks the exact same, except that the crowd is more active. And it looks like mascots are going to be a thing, like an actual thing for all modes, not just franchise mode. At least I think. I'm not sure. I will look into that so that I am 100% sure when I come back on Saturday and we do more. In the meantime, be sure to catch tomorrow for some Arkham Origins. Until then, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.